good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Those are watching me. Today I'm going to be make some mushroom masala. That's really mushrooms are very healthy, enriched with the protein and how we can clean and if you need to be know anything else, how to cook and how to make a very delicious food for the family. Now come to the fry pan and I'm gonna be add some olive oil in that. It doesn't take 2 to 3 spoon of olive oil. Cinnamon sticks, little tiny, two little choti ilachi and three cloves, black cloves I put inside, and 1 teaspoon of our whole cumin seeds. Just put in the pan and saute that, and we are gonna be add onion, chopped onion, half chopped onion. I'm not putting too much onion in it because I have a lot of sabzi, lot of mushrooms. Saute that. Today I'm making a mushroom sabzi and mushroom is very healthy and really I say must say this is a superfood and we should eat the superfood and add in our like a broccoli, spinach and mushrooms. They are superfood and I was reading in this morning why the mushrooms are so healthy. I know that is a enriched with the protein. I came to know one of the very best ingredient it has. It is the decreased risk of a cancer. Why it is decreased risk of cancer? Because it is one of the vegetables, only the one of the vegetables it has a selenium. Selenium is a which helps to the body makes antitoxin. We always talk about the antitoxin and immune system, how we build our immune system, but this one produce the best source of where mushrooms are best source of white mushrooms, which is really good of making a antitoxin and which has a source of selenium, which build your antitoxin in your body, helps you, and which is why it is important because it can reduce the cell damages. And now a little bit brown. Onions are brown. I'm keep talking about the why mushrooms are so healthy and why should we eat in our add in our healthy diet. Just simply those just join me. Thank you so much for joining me. Those are watching me from. Can you leave your comment if you like my try to become on the live? If you want to see more live, just let me know. I have a very easy and healthy recipes which you can make dinner in a 30 minutes and it doesn't take any before preparation and it's healthy and no doubt it is very delicious food too. I just cutted cubes of chicken breast. I'm just adding for a little more healthy lean chicken breast I'm adding here. And onions are really get smell so good. Get fragrance of all these herbs. I just put my 2 pieces of chicken breast cubes. Keep cooking. Chicken breast doesn't take longer time in cook. It cook between 8 to 10 minutes and this sabzi gonna be doesn't take as long as than 15 minutes and everything gonna be ready in less than 20 minutes. See, and it's getting changing the color. While it's changing the color I will take you to my side counter and I will show you the mushroom. This is a mushroom, white mushrooms, healthy with the protein and healthy and it's delicious. It's really good. And just how to clean it, just snap this on the side, this side and remove the stem. You can eat with the stem too and if you don't want you can easily remove. No need to be clean with water because mushrooms are really fragile. Very delicate sabzi. Just take a paper towel or kitchen cloth, wipe it off, easily wipe it off And you can see dirt easily removed with this one, and no need to be washed and put on the counter for rinse. It's gonna be lost the nutrients and it's gonna be get little soggy. That's why we shouldn't touch the mushrooms with the water. Even though I'm not fan of adding water when I'm making masala. Yes, you can add coconut cream, coconut milk, and any milk or cream in this to make it more flavor. But I am not a fan of adding any water because its texture gets mushy and it doesn't good add flavorful as it must be. Okay, you can see the chicken is getting changing color, brown, and I'm gonna be show you a little bit turn on how to cut the mushroom. On this side, just simply wipe it off with a paper towel or kitchen cloth. Don't wash it. Just rub this way, snap the stem. People like to be eat with the stem too, but it takes a little bit longer time to be cooked, and you can easily make with a sabzi with that. Snap, snap, and remove. Turn this side, turn that side, and remove. Easy. And it doesn't take longer time to be. You can I just add a little tiny water to be. The lesson this sizzling sound. Wow. Let's go. Now on this side, slice this mushroom because I like to make a little bit big slice because it's sauteed quickly and it decreases its size. That's why big is fine. Don't make it too chopped, too tiny because tiny lose their nutrients and all that. I'm not a fan of cooking vegetables for the longer time. It lose all the nutrients in it, and that's why we are eating healthy vegetables. They should be healthy when end up cooking. It shouldn't be, mushy or lose their texture, lose their flavor, and lose all the nutrients for and all that. See, chicken is almost sauté on this side. Let me see who is joining me. If you have any problem, okay. Okay, Hina is here. Wow, you are live cooking. Yes, I'm live cooking, and if you wanna ask any questions, Zaki is with me, Sami is with me. Thank you so much for joining me. And today I'm making a mushroom masala, and mushrooms I just add some chicken breast over here in the sauteed onion, and it's almost getting cooked. And now I will show you what's gonna be add in this one sabzi right now. I'm gonna be add some tomatoes here, two chopped tomatoes. I'm gonna do that. I'm cutting on the top of the stove while cooking. These are very soft tomatoes. So, I drop it when I drop it. Got to wash. You can add ginger garlic paste too. And if you don't like garlic or ginger, you can, because I add the chicken breast in it, you can go without that. And or only garlic you can go with that. I'm just gonna be add some chicken garlic paste, 1 tablespoon, because I added the chicken. Otherwise you can go without with that too. This is the chicken garlic paste, almost 1 tablespoon I added. And I'm making a mushroom masala. I like it spicy, and sabzis always I like spicy and flavorful. That's why I'm going to add some green chili in it and some green chili and mix them together. Let them cook for 2 minutes. And while I'm cooking, I'm gonna add now. It's time for the spices. Pink salt, pink Himalayan salt. I'm adding according to your taste. Sodium level should be down in the food, and ground turmeric a little bit. And I'm gonna add green green chili. I added already. Red chili, 1 teaspoon. And this is my coriander powder. Coriander powder, also 1 teaspoon coriander powder. While it's cooking, I'm adding all my spices in it. And what kind of a mushrooms you like to eat? If you have ever eaten mushrooms, which kind of a mushrooms is your favorite? And now cumin powder I did. Now it's a coriander powder, 1 teaspoon. This is traditional spices we always have in the home, and I just mix them well. Thank you so much for joining me. Those are with me. Sami is with me. Sami Khan, Zaki Home and Cooking are with me. Hina is with me. Thank you so much for joining me. Have you ever eaten the mushrooms? What kind of mushrooms you have? This is really very healthy and super food, and it doesn't take longer time to be cooked. Mushrooms are really very fragile vegetables. With the washing, with a lot of cooking, is get damaged. And I'm gonna let you know about the. It is a superfood, and has a dozen of vitamins and minerals. It's loaded with the vitamin D. It loaded with all the B vitamins like B2, B3, B5, B6, and B9. B9 is a folate, which is the essential ingredients and vitamins which is for the cell growth, and that's why it is a good for the cancer patients. You can eat, and mushroom doesn't take a long time. Make a masala and put the mushrooms in the pan, and it's ready in no minute. And I also already have my live saute mushrooms with the ginger and ginger paste and with the butter, and it was really turned out very tasty. And this is really full of antioxidant, protein, and superfood. Now this is really almost oil is getting separated. Onions, tomatoes are all well combined with the chicken. Now it is time to be add some your mushroom. I have this 680-gram mushrooms, almost 24 oz. I didn't cut too tiny because if you cut too tiny vegetables, it lost their flavor and texture and all the minerals and vitamins ingredients. See, little oil. I put 3 tablespoons, hardly 3 tablespoons vegetable oil, and it's gonna be ready. You can see when it's gonna be cooked, it's gonna look like a chicken breast, and it tastes really amazing. You can add peas. I have a lot of videos. I added already peas with the red pepper. I already add red pepper is also superfood. You can add red pepper in it if you want. You can add potato. There's a keto. That's why I'm just adding chicken breast and my sabzi. All my kids love it. You can go for the boiled rice with this, or any little tiny water I added. Tiny water doesn't gonna destroy the vegetable. It's gonna make a steam in it and gonna be have to be not the burnt spices. Little drop of water I'm adding and I'm just keep mixing. At this point, when you saute the vegetable with all the curry masala, you can taste the salt. Perfect. It's a just perfect spices, perfect, and smell is so delicious. I can't tell you the aroma of all the spices I added in it. The meal gonna be ready in 2 to 3 minutes. See how quick it's gonna be and how it does look and looks delicious. Thank you so much for joining me. Those are with me. And what if you ever tasted the mushrooms or which kind of a mushrooms you wanna be learn? I already baked mushrooms and I have a mushroom with a coconut milk, I think so. And I have a lot of mushrooms recipes. And I remember I just saute mushrooms with butter and garlic. It turned out so delicious, little tiny mushrooms. It was so good and my kids love it. Keep mixing, keep stirring, and see how good it looks. It looks so appealing. You can go for the chapati, you can go with the morning some puri, paratha, anything it goes with that. With rice, it turned out so delicious. Sorry, my camera is a little bit tricky though. I'm trying to be fixed on this one. Okay, now have you ever tasted the mushrooms? How did you find it? If you make with my method, you're gonna love it because this turned out so amazing. My kids and my husband doesn't like it, but when I start making with this method, they like it. This is the superfood and it is in the mom hand. What mom is bringing on the table, and if you bring the, there is no options, there is no choice, and they are hungry, they're gonna be try, and when they try, they're gonna be love it. That's the rule for the trying. 2 bites and you're gonna be love it. And you can serve with the spices. Favorite your spices, the homemade coriander powder, cumin powder, and all wheat, which is very healthy and make the food very tasty. Just last touch. See, it is half size now and it doesn't lose its shape. You can see pan was full when I've added the mushrooms and now it is it shrink to the half size, and now I'm gonna add some excuse me coriander leaves. I put my heat low and now I'm adding. So the camera is having a problem not setting. I'm gonna be add some green curry leaves. That gives you fragrance to your taste also, and dhania and cilantro is very healthy and it gives fragrance to your. If you want to be add masala, you can add garam masala, but I like without garam masala because it's become a little bit more spicy. See how good it looks. It's so delicious. Wow. Simply delicious. If you make it, you're gonna love it. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining me. Those are here. If you want to be learn anything else, let me know. I will bring that recipes live, and this is a live session. Things happen in the live session, but we learn so many things too. And see how delicious it looks. It's a mouth watering. You can. I love to eat with a spoon and with little yogurt in it, and I'm turning off the heat and this is ready. It smells so good, it tastes so good, and when you excuse me know you're eating healthy food and healthy things, you feel satisfied. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, thank you and have a good Sunday. Bye bye, take care.